this playlist. The first event is a chill cruise. You'll be accompanied by Sophia, a member of El Sereno Car Club, and your host for the playlist. Like the Impala, the Buick Regal is one of the cars that most often is turned into a lowrider. Of course, yours isn't a lowrider yet, but it's just a matter of time.
Alright, homie. So you want to know about lowriding? My car club has a spot a little up north. You want to roll? Let's do this. I got you on some tacos. Okay, let's talk about your car. It's terrible. Hey, I'm Latina. I'll be honest with you. Solo la gente que no te quiere nunca te dirá la verdad. Créeme. And you're with us now. If you look bad, we look bad. If you shine, we shine. And I tell you, you're gonna shine. Go to the shop as soon as you get there. We'll put hydraulics on this GNX and throw some paint on it. No worries if you don't like the color. You can change it in free drive. The basics of lowriding. Pretty soon, I'll show you how to make your car even more badass. That's the beauty of the... ¡Idiota! ¿Dónde aprendió a conducir este? Uy, this Donk really has no educación. Oh, sorry, homie. Let's keep it moving. Izquierda, on the left. A la derecha, don't miss the turn. The crossroads after the church. Some people really have no business to do. It's Donk territory. They're part of the reason we're here. Motorfest wants to do a contest. They want to know which style is the best. Everybody knows the answer, but anyway. Here's one with guts. Everyone gonna love you, definitely. Follow my people, they'll show you the way. It's Sereno Car Club. They're like my family. We know each other since, since way back. All from East Los. All love cruising, all of the same lifestyle. You won't find more close-knit and respectful people. Straight ahead. Right, then left. You're almost there. Nope, not this way. Oh, it's on your right. Ay, estamos en casa. It's good to be home.
Look at your garage driver. In addition to your Buick GNX production version, you now have a lowrider dedicated to the rest of the playlist.
You'll see, a lowrider can hop high, really high. Like my primo always says, it ain't a lowrider if it doesn't have hydraulics and shiny rims.
Look at your garage driver. In addition to your Buick GNX production version, you now have a lowrider dedicated to the rest of the playlist.
You'll see, a lowrider can hop high, really high. Like my primo always says, it ain't a lowrider if it doesn't have hydraulics and shiny rims. Oh, and feel free to change the color paint if you don't like it. Come on, vamos al borlo. Go with the flow, and let El Diablo take control of this GNX. Move that lowrider! Come on, not everyone gets it right the first time. Ponle ganas! Go with the flow, and let El Diablo take control of this GNX. Move that lowrider! Come on, not everyone gets it right the first time. Ponle ganas. Go with the flow, and let El Diablo take control of this GNX. Come on, not everyone gets it right the first time. Ponle ganas. Go with the flow, and let El Diablo take control of this GNX.
Feel the vid, eh? Move that lowrider! Hey, you start to feel the vid, eh?
Come on, not everyone gets it right the first time. Ponle ganas. Go with the flow, and let El Diablo take control of this GNX. Your car was like it was possessed. People gonna go crazy for her when she's finished.
Taste of one of the most iconic lowrider disciplines. Although not all lowriders do it. Hopping is a tradition that has been honed since the 70s. There are even competitions where lowriders jump over 130 inches high. You don't need me to draw you a picture of the state of the suspension after that.
Bumpers and roof customization are gonna change your car in a radical way. Choose carefully. Guapa! This lady's ready to stroll the barrio. Look at this sunset. Reminds me of LA. We're never far from Cali. Hey, homie. Remember when I told you about the Donk versus Lowrider contest? Starts tomorrow. I was thinking, maybe you could come with us, show these pendejos, I mean, these people, that lowriders can beat any cars. But you need to know how to race your car before... It's okay, I'm confident. Second lap. Turn right, driver. There's always more than one way to win a race. Pay attention. The crowd seems to like what they see. Or use your hydraulics if you can. They're gonna fall in love with you. know for my people, building a lowrider is a real way to express their identity. It goes beyond the cars. It's a lifestyle. We've been doing it for a century. A lot of people have tried to keep it down, but we're still doing it. Dale gas. Let the Donk people know we're coming.
Head to Kaneohe for the... Donk versus Lowrider contest driver. Motorfest is organising 2 races to decide between the 2 Custer cultures. A face-off plus an 8-rider race. Neutral ground, so there's no advantage for either side. But there's nothing to stop you and your crew of lowriders getting there a little early to make your mark. You're a full-fledged member of the community, which has 1,000 things to offer besides just lowriding. It's visual art, of course, but also music and fashion. All elements that make it a veritable subculture. At lowrider gatherings, it's not uncommon to come across people enjoying music that reflects their culture, be it hip-hop, Latin, or even a mix of the two. Cypress Hill, Dr. Dre, and many other artists have and continue to honor lowriders. But the time for nostalgia has not yet arrived. I'll let you continue the lowrider experience. Sophia is waiting for you on the football softball field for another car dance session.
Look, there should be shiny skirts and fenders. It's always the details that make the difference. No trace of the donks. Let's set the moon and make our mark.
That's groovy.
That was sick! I've got a surprise for you. The only thing missing for a real lowrider.
Speak to you soon, driver. Kara speaking. May I help you? Kara speaking. May I help you? Let me help you set away. The donks are coming, driver. You and your team of lowriders have 2 races to show that small rims are better than big ones. Your car is dressed up for the ball. Well, almost.
That's a good sticker. Vamos, this fool isn't ready for what's coming.
Fool what?
Who's that?
I'm Weasel. The driver you're racing against is with me, and the car belongs to my guys from Hooligan.
Weasel? You mean like a stretch raton?
You could say that. Looks like you got a little bark on you. How about you and me spice things up, senorita?
It's Senora Sofia Molina Cervantes to you. Vale, I'm listening.
A bet. If we lose the contest, that car is yours. But if we win, though, well, you know how that goes.
What am I gonna do with a car like that? Those fat, ugly wheels? Whatever. I'm not scared of a challenge. Órale, accepted.
Deal.
Come on, homie. No way we're losing this. Whenever you see a shortcut, take it. It'll save you seconds.
One more lap, slow riders.
Can somebody turn his radio off? En cuanto tengo este capricho, le pongo llantas de 13 pulgadas. I see the finish. Donkey Donk, I think your car is ours.
Hold on there. Still plenty of race left.
Race to confirm that Lowrider is the dominant style. Where there's urban culture, there's urban entertainment. We couldn't think of a better city than Honolulu for this latest showdown. lowrider is finished, and you can be proud of it, driver. Building a lowrider that stands out from the crowd is a complex and time-consuming process. It becomes obvious when you have exceptional lowriders in front of you, like the Gypsy Rose, an emblematic lowrider of the Imperial Car Club in Los Angeles. A 64 Impala, you have to see the bodywork of this car and the livery that Jesse Valadez created for it. A magnificent paint job with over 150 roses and 1,000 leaves. She's the Mona Lisa of the lowriders. And there are many other pieces of art in lowriding, as styles and materials have evolved over time. Donk or lowrider? Who's got the best style? Answer after this race.
Last race, people. Let's show what our cars and our people are made of. Lowriders aren't hypercars, but they thrive in the street. Take advantage of this. Be smart and look for the shortcuts. They're everywhere in the city, so abre los ojos. One of them is coming real soon, actually. Turn left when I tell you, driver. Right now!
I see you taking them shortcuts. That ain't cool.
Dion, you're gonna cry to your mama?
Always snappy with the comebacks, huh, senorita? All right, then. Let's play it that way, then.
Senora! Adios, donkeys. Go straight. Don't turn.
You know that no matter what you do, we leave with your car, right? We make a great donk out of it, you know what I'm saying?
¿Qué me está diciendo este tío? Don't listen to him, driver. He's losing it. You got this. The car you're driving is nothing like the one you came to us with. She's got the wheels, she's got the style. You've made a true lowrider out of this máquina. We're definitely gonna win this contest. we're letting a donk win this race. Push that máquina! Yay! En tu cara, Weasel. Aquí es lowrider territory.
No excuses, yo. You guys are on fire. Should do business together.
Make sure to get your vehicle reward, driver. That the Donks were an answer to the lowriders, proof that the Southern car culture is more impressive than West Coast culture. But you and your team have just proved that no custo can compete with a custo as rich as lowriding. I wonder how Weasel D is going to tell Hoonigan that he's lost their car. Anyway, Sophia was so happy and proud of you that she decided to make you a present of it. I guess she would prefer you to turn her into a lowrider, but that kind of choice is up to the owner. The car is waiting for you at the Donk versus Lowrider container. Raise your car and your style, and learn to tame the power of a donk. The donks are gathered in town. Weasel D, an influential... All right, the donks are gathered in town. Weasel D, an influential member of the movement, is waiting for you. Don't lose time, driver. Get your Caprice fired up. This time attack is a test concocted by the donk enthusiasts. They want to know if you have what it takes to become one of them.
Hey, what up, man? I was told they call you driver, but I'ma call you D if you don't mind. That just sound more impactful. I'm Weasel, by the way. Want to get into the business? Have you on Donk, huh? I'm fine with that, but there's sort of a rite of passage. I'm organizing a little party in Wahiwa, just to chill with people, bet on donk races. Nothing wrong with making a few bucks, know what I'm saying? Get there before nightfall, and you have my attention. Promise. By the way, what you know about donks? You want to be part of the family, you need to know a thing or two about these cars, you feel me? Back in the day, every donk was a 71 to 76 Chevy. In the 90s, all the dirty South music scene was celebrating the donks we made. Donks was like an emblem of that movement. It's a vehicle the folks in the hood held close to their hearts and still do today. People are very proud of it, you'll learn. If it ain't the slow riders there, ain't that cute? Hey, they serving soup at 7 p.m. at the retirement home. You dummies gonna miss the call. Honk at 'em, D. Car's a 71 Caprice, the purest bass you can get. But it ain't ready for business. Not looking like this, know what I mean? My guys will take care of lifting it. Put 26 on it. And if you don't like the color we chose for you, you can change it in free drive. We're gonna get into style a little later. I'm gonna take my time with you, D. Got a player here. Time to show your skills. To the Donk Kingdom, the city where nobody sleeps, not since we arrived anyway. Nice to have you, D. Now we can talk.
Garage, D. In addition to your Chevrolet Caprice production model, you now have a Donk model dedicated to the rest of the playlist. The Weasel D Customs Edition. And if you stick around, you can be sure that Weasel will do everything in his power to make your Donk exceptional. Change color if you don't like this one. There are many others. Just ahead.
Weasel D Customs takes care of your car, dear customer. All you have to do is define your own style by choosing your first rims. All right, D. It's time for big rim racing. You gonna love it. Now race. Race. That's how we spend our nights, racing donks. It's all about style and power. Your car gotta have the body of Jessica. Race. That's how we spend our nights, racing donks. It's all about style and power. Your car gotta have the body of Jessica Rabbit, but it gotta move like Speedy Gonzalez. You know what I'm saying? By the way, we buffed up your engine a little. I got my money on you. Don't let me down, D. Good start, my friend. Real good start. Next time, we'll get 2 more donks.
Duel is the best way to compare the power of the vehicles and the reflexes of the drivers. The more in sync you are with the lights, the more you'll fill your nitro gauges and get off to a successful start.